Awkward.
How to bring up closed window.
Word to your mother.
Bird up.
So, last time, Quaid started the race war and started to burn down the entirety of Hardguard. Skye managed to send out a letter before everything burned down. Miqol managed to at least learn more information about his mother. Phil, got his mithril just sorted out. Tinrin and Quaid stayed behind in order to begin the, race, the genocide of Hardguard, which the results we'll see in a little bit.
Christ, man.
And here, before all this, before everything happened and the entire party escaped, only 2 people were actually having a conversation before everything kind of went to shit. Luck and Arthuritis.
Hey!
You guys basically didn't leave the inn. And
So now we're just dead.
No, you guys didn't leave the inn. So we're going back a little bit in time.
Oh, okay.
And Arthuritis, you had some. You know who Luck is, but you're pretty sure that Luck doesn't know who you are.
Okay, well, honestly.
And if I remember correctly, you wanted to approach Luck and figure out what the fuck is going on. Like, why is he here?
Oh, yeah.
So you can figure that out.
Okay, I was waiting for the thing to end.
Go for it.
Okay.
No, this is your scene.
Okay, excuse me. Sir Luck? Stares at you.
Just kind of imagine Luck as you say that, just kind of looks up
ears?
and then just looks back down at whatever he's fucking doing.
Drawing on the table with a fucking knife.
Oh, there's a spoon.
Drawing on the table with a big ass crown.
I'm trying to eat the coin. the gold that fucking Anri gave me.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Eating?
I mean, what are you doing here?
Eating.
What? Yes, but what brought you here? What is your reason for coming?
What you do when you're hungry? Eat?
Oh dear.
Are you just trying to persuade him? Is that quite literally all that?
Yes.
No, Luck.
Him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that your legitimate answer, or are you trying to hide something?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's legit just the answer.
Okay, so I need you to roll persuasion, authorized insight.
Whether he believes it or not.
Roll persuasion for me, Isaac.
Okay.
Okay. The two of you kind of go at this, just at this questioning for, the next fucking few moments, and then Arthuritis finally gets it through his fucking head, just like, okay, I don't know why he's here.
Neither do I.
Can I do like a Arcana check?
Yep. On what?
On him.
Can I smack him so he doesn't do the Arcana check?
It's not. No, not really. It's just
Damn it.
It's just him more or less thinking to himself, looking at you.
Well, while he's doing that, I
go
choose
back
to flip
down,
him
fool.
off.
You do that.
You do that.
So you know that he, like, as what he is, just this cursed amalgam. He just kind of exists wherever your fucking god needs him to be. And he's more or less cleanup crew. That's basically what you gather from your Arcana check. He's just cleanup crew. But you've also been warned that he's been around. So he's been near and actually, been doing shit. But you don't really know why he's here exactly.
What mess has been brought along this time?
What?
What has gone awry?
The fuck? Come here.
Yeah, just imagine that.
No!
Luck begins to start whining like a dog. Just let him out. Let him out.
Fuck off. What are you on about, mess?
Did you say mass?
Mess.
I said, what? What are you on about?
Well,
Sorry, I'm trying to get dice. Don't mind the noise.
it's only natural that you'd be here if something were to go wrong. Now, I know I messed up
Look
quite a
at
bit.
me. There's nothing natural about me. Definitely not anything natural about you.
Well, yes, then
I need
something
you to
must have really
roll-
gone wrong.
I need you to roll a history check at the moment.
Me?
Arthuritis, yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, this seems normal. Yeah. Yeah.
Now quit your bitching, I'm trying to eat. Skye taught me how to use that word.
Any particular reason you were with the child?
Jeffrey was really fond of her.
Who is this Jeffrey?
This weird snail thing I found in the ocean.
Oh dear. Just gonna rub my temple.
Alright, I'm gonna walk off now. End the conversation.
As you begin to walk off, both of you roll me a perception check real quick.
What is? Oh my god.
Okay. Isaac, you don't notice, but oh, actually no, Arthuritis, you didn't notice, but because you don't really have a nose. But Luck, you notice that you smell smoke, like not yum smoke, like this is bad smoke.
Food! And then I run off into whatever direction.
Oh, bother. I'm gonna chase after him, but I want to make sure that the cat thing's with me first.
Yeah, it's on you.
Okay, I'm gonna run after him.
It's heavy as shit, though.
I'm bone.
It adds mass. As I'm just gonna say, Luck eventually just leaves. You just kind of find him stunned a little bit. As he's kind of just outside. You run up to him and you eventually find that he's just staring at this large inferno that's currently happening in the city of Heartguard. Arthritis.
Are you positive nothing went wrong for you to be here?
Yeah, I mean, I only woke up like a couple of hours ago.
So this wasn't your doing?
fuck did I just say?
Roll me perception one more time, the both of you.
Thank God, something higher than it. Oh God.
Luck, you're kind of invested in this argument at the moment. Arthuritis, you notice, you kind of hear off in the distance just the voice of Skye just kind of yelling a little bit. Actually, no, it's not Skye. It's fucking the conversation between Phil and fucking Tinrin. Off in the distance a little bit. And you eventually just hear Phil say something along the lines of, we're going to get out of here. Are you coming or leaving? Or are you coming or staying?
Oh, yes! The raid! That explains why you're here.
Fuck's a
Mr.
raid.
It's best not to worry. We should probably get going. Did we get Egg, or is Egg still...
Egg was never retrieved.
Oh God.
As you guys kind of are just hesitating in kind of the middle of the street, Phil kind of urges you guys back to the, to get out of the town. It's not safe anymore.
Can I, like, perception to see if museum's on fire?
Yeah. I'll give you this with that roll. There are 2 buildings that are not on fire. It is but yeah, one of them is the museum, which is just, again, the museum's made of like just complete stone. And the other one is this large, just white stone building that you see off in the distance. That is like in the middle of the fire at this point.
Mr. Luck, I suggest you go with my comrade Phil. I will be just a moment.
Nah, where you
We
going?
gotta go, guys.
I need to retrieve a certain artifact.
Nah, don't lie to me. You're getting food. I'm going with you.
Oh dear.
Phil, you can try to just take them by force with strength.
I'm gonna intimidate Phil.
Well, I'll break your intimidation with my strength check.
Fuck. We matched. That's fucking funny.
No, that's a nat 1 though.
Damn it.
Phil, you kind of just fireman carry Luck on your shoulder, and
You sure, Arthuritis? You don't want to come?
I will be just a moment. In these flames, they do nothing to me really.
Well,
roll
alright, but if they
roll
get too
deception
close
on
to
that.
the wagon...
All perception.
Roll deception on that.
Okay, good.
You can roll insight if you want to.
Roll insight. Gets a nat 20.
I swear.
Bet.
1.
Okay, good.
Stop telling me I can roll low numbers, bro. I don't want low numbers. I want big boy numbers. At least I'm getting that this way. Alright, if they don't do anything, but if they get too close to the wagon, we'll meet back up at the doghouse.
Very well.
Alright. I take a squishy over there.
Okay.
Wait, want me to shoot you with a fucking rocket as well?
Yeah,
I'll do
well,
it.
how about you intimidate yourself back again, huh?
Not you.
Little pussy boy.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run to the museum.
Okay, I need you to
Big
roll
pussy
me
boy.
3 investigation checks.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. So describe where you're going to be looking first.
Well, I left it literally right next to the door entrance.
You do not find it at the door entrance. As
God.
You assume that, again, they probably moved it because of the heightened security in this area.
Okay.
Because, again, it's a big-ass fucking egg.
Well, I didn't have much time to think. There was a giant cat thing. I guess I'll check back at the display where it was originally.
At the display, it seems that this display case was crushed open. Just smashed open.
Is there egg remains?
There are not egg remains, but you see a small trail of blue blood.
Okay, I'm gonna follow that.
As you
All I'm gonna say is you're gonna get beat up.
As you follow the trail, it eventually leads to a just flat door. No, not a door, a wall.
Oh,
It just leads into a wall.
I was like, the flat door? Aren't all doors flat?
No.
I'm gonna touch the wall. See if anything
They're
happens.
round.
Okay.
Did something happen, or is it just a wall?
Roll me a... I'm gonna say roll me one more investigation check. Just for the door. Yeah, you eventually find just a small crook where you can just open.
Okay. If it was just a wall, I was gonna smash it. But this works too.
I don't think you have the strength for that.
I have cat.
Have you been feeding it?
Yes!
Good.
Well, I mean, I've been here for the last session, but
Yeah.
still.
Yeah, you're fine.
As far as I remember.
He hungers for egg.
You enter in and you continue walking down into... As you open that door, you find a small hallway that leads down with stairs.
Okay, I'll go down the hallway.
Okay. Roll me perception. Off in the distance, you hear laughing from multiple sources.
Well, that's unsettling.
At most, probably two.
Alright, I'm gonna keep going then.
As you approach closer, I need you to make me a stealth check.
Okay.
Yep.
How many checks do these guys have?
Well, you heard five. Well, you heard 5 dice.
Yeah.
Take a guess.
Oh god.
And you didn't want anybody to go with you, right?
Hey, Wario.
Hmm.
Guess what I just found?
What?
I found Dime's old character sheet.
Oh fuck.
Okay,
So-
I'm gonna go back to be mute.
As you kind of walk forward, you notice that there was just a quick chatter just kind of just abruptly just stopped. As you walk forward, you find yourself in this small, just enclosed area. Basically, whenever you walk down here, you walked into the basement. Basement storage. And you find yourself in this small fucking room that's made just basically, like, quote-unquote made with just boxes kind of covering everything, with one doorway, quote-unquote, that you're walking through. All you see is a table with poker chips and cards
Oh,
on a table,
I know
a
what
roundish table, a rug that is on the ground, a statue which seems like that it's at the table itself, and you see this a weird jellyfish thing kind of flying around a little bit.
Okay, that's all I see, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna walk up to the table and see if I see an egg.
As you walk closer to the table, this jellyfish thing kind of just stops in your way. To give a better idea what this thing looks like, it kind of looks like a spaghetti, like the flying spaghetti monster. And it just kind of it just flies in between you and the table, and then just inside your mind, you just hear, "Hello!"
Hello.
Hey, Bull, I call Bull. He doesn't have a mind.
What?
You don't have a brain.
Shut the
Don't
fuck
lie
up,
to me.
Shh, that's not a big reveal until later, okay?
Spoilers, man.
Don't you care about the lore?
I'm looking for an egg. Have you seen one?
Hey!
It's about very big.
Anytime that this thing is talking, you feel a headache.
Is it because he's retarded?
No, because it's basically Toad screaming into your mind.
So it is retarded.
It's Skye inside your head.
God.
Hello.
One place I thought I'd be safe.
I feel
that's
physically
safe.
slow speaking with Scott.
This thing, I'm not going to do the voice, but you can just, you
Okay.
kind of understand that it's basically Toad screaming inside your mind. It basically says, want egg, play for egg.
So it's here.
Want egg, play for egg.
Oh,
You're gonna lose.
very well.
Do you accept?
Yes. Okay, but do I have to know how to play cards?
Do you
Or is
have
it just-
proficiency in playing cards?
Do I have proficiency in No.
Oh boy. As you kind of just say yes, you vocally say yes, I'll play just your game. Immediately the table, the rug, and the statue begin to animate.
Just gonna turn my cat statue. I might die. This might be the end.
They all, was it the rug,
Fucking better be.
the fucking statue just pick up the cards that are, pick up their cards that are on the table, and they just are just waiting for the next deal. They seem to be in the middle of a round at the moment. The flump begins to pick up their cards as well.
Or I guess I'll sit down.
Stand.
Oh, guess I'll stand.
No, I'm pretty sure you're tall enough where you can just sit on the ground and you're still fucking, like, at table height.
Alright, sit down.
The table itself seems to just morph up a little bit of hands, quote unquote, just for, just to fucking play the game as well with two eyes kind of at there.
The table's cheating then because it can feel what cards you put down on it.
You can feel the cards, but it doesn't know what card.
Shh, he's crinkled every card just a little bit.
That doesn't help.
You'd be surprised in an actual game of fucking poker
I don't remember playing
what people will practice to
I
get the upper hand.
So I need you to roll either insight, deception, or persuasion.
Okay, deception's the highest one, so
So are you just going to bluff? Basically, what this is going to be is you're going to bluff. Are you going to bluff? Are you going to just insight to see who, like, whether to fold or not, or are you going to just, you know, try to do a stone face, just like unnerving face, just stone face. Don't even.
I don't think this is gonna be very difficult.
It's gonna be hard with the fucking, you know, actual gargoyle with the stone face.
I mean,
Oh,
you could
okay, yeah,
persuade
you're right.
him and be like, hey, show me your cards. Or intimidate him.
Or yeah, you could do intimidation.
Be like, show me your cards or I'll fucking murder you.
Probably not that, but yeah, just try. Just try something. What are you going to do to try to give yourself an edge in this game?
Deception.
Okay. Roll deception.
Wow, 19 and 20. Crazy.
Your deception, so that's basically going to be your roll. Whoever has the highest roll is going to win. You lost.
Someone got a natural 20? Oh my
Yes.
god.
That or somebody has a proficiency and they got a 19
All of
plus.
these things have proficiency in playing cards, and then they also have their choice of which stat they're using.
I knew that was gonna happen. I was to say,
The
if you got a
flump
19,
one.
they'd probably have a proficiency in something.
Well, while this is going on, can I like perception to see if I see the egg?
Sure.
Okay. Oh god, of course now.
You see that it is in. You see, you kind of need a little bit of time just to try to see it, so you kind of spent most of your game kind of just eyeing around a little bit. But you did eventually just see it off in the back corner of the room with, like, another thing of just stuff. And the flump kind of looks at you, and basically asks you, collateral.
I guess it is about time for me to part with this. I'm gonna give him my world tree cane.
Okay. They hand you more chips, and you begin to play for a little bit.
Okay, while this is going on, I want to whisper to my cat thing to see if it can retrieve egg.
Okay.
No, that is a very. Ooh, you marked it.
I want you to kind of realize
Cheater.
the size difference between the egg and this thing at its current size.
Can it like transform?
It's either small or large. There's no in
Okay,
between.
I want it to like go to the egg and then just sit there, and then like, you know, when things are eventually gonna go south, to transform up, grab the egg, and just like get us both out of there.
Okay. I want you to. Okay, so you basically. Okay, so your cat slime's going to do stealth on.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Just immediately as it kind of just climbs down through your fucking, like, pant leg, essentially. The gargoyle picks it up as it's kind of walking by the gargoyle itself. And he just picks it up.
Oh, that is mine. It really loves to move around. Paid no mind. That's a persuasion.
Roll deception.
Oh, deception. Okay.
Kind of puts it on the table, allows it to walk back to you.
Damn it. Okay. Guess
And
that's
you
a
get
fun plan.
continue to play for the
Alright.
next few hours. As we
the
switch back.
fire.
Yep, in the fire. We go back to the rest of the party. Spike sent me a message. Okay, it's that. Okay, I already seen that. And I need to get Arthuritis out of here. You guys are traveling back to the dog camp in hopes to wait for Tinrin.
Wait, who is this?
Yeah, I forgot to mention that in the recap, didn't I? Skye made a friend, and she's currently traveling
made a
with
friend.
you.
I made a friend.
Oh, that
Small
person.
friend. I'm gonna stand up on the cart. I'm just gonna be like, "Hello, everybody. I have an announcement.
As you guys are fucking traveling away from the burning city.
Everyone, I have an announcement.
Oh,
I made a friend. I forgot her. What's your name? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go up to her. What's your name? I'm sorry, I forgot.
Morgiana.
Her name's
Her name's.
Morgiana. I got it right.
She just kind of nods, just slowly. The person sitting next to her is Luck, as she's sitting kind of on the end.
Her name's Morgiana, and she's a small dragon. She is cool. I'll be here all night, and I'm gonna sit down.
She just kind of says that to herself. Oh, okay. She doesn't know what exactly is going on at the moment with this menagerie of people.
Wait, new friend, I'm gonna tell you people. I'm gonna like Pat Garrick said. This is Garrick, also friend.
Alright.
That's Luck, and that's I don't know who that, and that's Cat. I don't know.
God damn it, Francis.
You don't know my name?
No,
You're not here.
he is here. He's right
Oh,
there.
Phil is. Oh, Phil.
It's yeah.
Oh.
I don't know who he is. Just
Oh.
He's been following us for weeks.
Phil, you hear this and you just like...
No one wants to ask him to leave.
Can I roll for depression?
Depression is a free action, yes. Same with crying.
Any sad emotion is a free action.
No, you're not sad.
I paid for your sandwich, dude.
You're not sad.
Lies, I haven't had a sandwich in weeks.
Not you!
No, I'm just saying, that's what she fucking says.
Just fucking Phil kind of lies down, just like...
oh wait, he's talking to me. Oh yeah, that's the Sandwich. His name is Sandwich.
Oh.
Thank God.
He's Sandwich.
Ah, yes.
I cover my ears too because I can hear the crying of the... Like, I've been hearing it like faintly, but now I'm thinking about it because I'm sad. I'm hearing the whole carriage cry out in pain that it is dead. And we have been writing on it. All the logs around us are crying out in pain, and I can hear it because I am now sad.
You can't hear shit.
You mostly hear the wheels just crying out in pain.
They're also going. Yeah.
Yeah.
The front two and then the back right are crying. And then the one on the left is like in the older wheel, so he's just like, ow. Ow.
My
And then
hip.
there's one.
Ow.
There's just one that's really into it.
Fuck you harder.
This one spot
Hit this pothole,
right
do
here
it.
is the only spot not in pain because no one is sitting on it.
I'm gonna sit on it.
No, you don't know this.
So you guys are about a few hours out from the camp. So you guys are just talking to each other for a little bit. Talking to NPCs, yada yada.
Can I read more of my how to read book?
You're driving.
Can I give the? Oh wait, no, Arthuritis isn't here. Shit, and everyone else just has bad animal handling.
You
It's
don't know.
you.
You don't know about that. With
It's you. My animal handling's face.
It counts as a heavy? Whoa, that's fucking crazy.
I've got a 12 in animal handling. I'm such a pro.
I don't think you're reading the right thing.
no, that's
No,
charisma.
Maybe.
I don't get reading.
That's why I'm trying to learn. I legitimately have a book.
So Phil, do you want to talk to anyone at the moment?
Yeah, I want to talk to Skye. Like, what the fuck?
What?
We've been through so much. You don't even remember my name?
Who are you?
Oh. Oh.
Oh!
My son.
You don't even remember any of my characteristics.
Who the hell is you?
Who the cementos fuck is you?
Can I, like,
Eric.
roll history to, like, recount our stories?
Can I roll history? With this?
Roll history to try to remember, Phil.
Can I do it with disadvantage?
No.
It's a -3. I don't care. Fuck.
Through
You
all your
actually
time,
remember more than me.
he says the name. Don't you remember me? I bought your sandwich. You finally remember him. Yeah, he's sandwich.
He's Sandwich. Hello, Mr. Sandwich.
Oh.
I'm gonna give him a chomp.
I'm not a sandwich myself.
Can I roll for strength to give Phil a chomp?
Are you going to bite him?
Yes. He's a sandwich.
With
I must
disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yep. Because Garrick is
Okay.
gonna. The moment that you see that Garrick sees that gleam in your eye, he's gonna fucking pull you away.
I will get the chomp. He is a sandwich. I
What's
must
your armor
chomp.
class?
15.
No, Phil.
Oh, 18.
Gets eaten.
You take 2 piercing damage.
I'm gonna then like immediately stop biting and then spit. That you don't taste like a sandwich at all. What the
tastes-
frick?
He tastes
Yeah.
like lettuce that has been sun dried for in like.
I'm
a
gonna say,
town.
really? And I'm gonna bite Phil as well.
No, can I chop you? I'm gonna slam your fucking head into the ground if you try
I
and
will
chomp.
break your nose, you stupid whoever you are.
What I roll to
hurt
bite him?
sandwich.
Luck, you roll with normal because no one's stopping you, and you do this.
What do I roll though?
Strength.
Strength.
Strength, okay.
Get it.
You kind of bite the metal bit, and you just one of his metal bits.
You just be like, oh, I had that before.
Suplex for even trying, because I don't know him.
You can try.
This
Alright,
is
I'm gonna do it.
delicious.
I'm just gonna look at Phil.
Would I roll
You taste
strength?
like a sandwich at all.
Roll history for me, real quick, Skye.
Me?
Oh,
Yep.
I was gonna be like history for a suplex. Okay.
Yee. Nope.
Luck has always talked.
He's a good friend.
I've known him all my life.
New good friend. I'm gonna give Luck a hug.
is just the fucking interaction between the three of you are going at it at the moment. Garrick is just gonna
Wait, I can't-
slide over and just try to talk to the fucking kobold.
So I can't put him into a suplex?
Yeah, you can try. It's gonna be kind of difficult since, you know, you guys are on a wagon escaping from fire.
True, I'll do it
Stopped
later.
him before.
Try it right now.
Roll a strength
No.
with disadvantage.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna pile drive you into the fucking ground.
That's a strength save.
Disadvantage.
Oh, fuck my.
Sounds like you suck.
I rolled dexterity save, right?
Dexterity
Just dexterity?
with disadvantage. There's nowhere really to go.
That's right. I saw strength like right there, and I was like, bet.
You kind of just you just immediately just fucking pick him up and you just fucking suplex the fucker. Now I need you to, what's your strength?
15.
Wait a minute.
As the moment that they make contact with the ground again, with the fucking floor of this carriage, it kind of begins to steer a little bit. Kind of just shake the entire fucking thing, kind of scaring the fucking unscarable fucking goats. The magical fucking non-sentient goat.
Like, what the fuck?
You dealt 2 damage to Luck, and you dealt 2 damage to the fucking carriage. You hear more screams now, Phil.
I want to suplex Phil.
I want to help.
I want to suplex Phil as he's suplexing Luck.
So I don't take that damage.
This goes on for a little while. You guys eventually make it back to just...
Can we throw his fat ass off the cart?
You guys eventually make it back to the area, to the dog camp. You guys park. The fire seems to be extinguished, and it looks like a lot of the tents are kind of... There's no one in the tents. So you guys can probably set up camp at this point. Or you guys can just wait.
So no one's there?
No one is here.
So the tents are still here.
The tents are still here.
I'm gonna loot the tents.
Okay.
I want to go find a sandwich.
Okay.
Going to the cafeteria.
Roll history to see if you remember which tent it is.
Nah, I'm looking through all the tents.
Okay.
He said, fuck it, I want to look through all of them.
Nah, I was gonna do that before.
Okay, you're looking for food exclusively, so I need you to roll me investigation with disadvantage.
Woo.
Where am I?
Where's everybody?
This isn't the same place. That fire was lit.
I'm gonna try
You
to
spent
find
most of your time just trying to relight that fire.
Okay.
You saw a ladybug. It was dancing. You decided to make it dance better.
I will train it to dance.
Anyone else?
I guess, yeah.
I just want to raid the tent. Fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, let's just check the tents to see if they left anything.
Okay. Roll investigation with disadvantage. Actually, no, just regular. The save is going to be pretty hard. Okay. Okay. Phil?
Yeah.
The only thing that you really find here that they have actively left at the moment, is just, was it carpeting for the most part? And it's not really carpeting, it's more like that bearskin rug type thing. You know, it's just a fucking animal pelt on the ground to cover the ground.
Okay.
And that's about all that you really find, just entirely.
No, I'll take it.
You're not sure how fucking dog people live on their own, so.
Alright.
Luck, you found a single ration.
Sweet, I'm gonna eat it.
It's just like this fucking, like... It's like this small fucking, like, cube of meat, and you just hold it in your fucking hands. Just...
Is there,
I've taught him well.
You just inhaled it.
My lad.
Is there any, like, wrapping on it or anything?
No.
Oh, damn, I was gonna say eat the wrapper as well.
It was...
Surprising
It
how
was
the dog
left.
actually
It
loves
was left
food.
out, and it looked pretty bad to begin with. But you still ate it regardless. It seemed to be more like, was it emergency rations than anything else.
Wario, just in case I can't come back in a minute, I'm just gonna try and read that book.
Okay. Roll me intelligence real quick.
Yeah. Sorry.
You you get through chapter 3.
Okay, cool. I'm trying to be back as soon as I can.
Pronoun.
At least it's not contraction.
That's next chapter. Fuck.
Shoot.
It's a book on how to read.
A, B, depression.
Loser? Wait a minute.
Outcast.
So how long are you guys going to spend at this camp? And will you guys try to make camp at this camp?
Yeah. I mean, let's make camp until... Because I want to stay till...
At this
Tintin
point,
comes
it's
back.
about a little past midday. It's about, like, near 4.
Oh, then yeah, we still have time to go do something before dark.
Yeah. Like 4 in the afternoon.
But yeah,
4:30, 4:45 at most.
we should probably do something while we wait for Tinrin to come back. And if he takes like longer than like a day, or well the rest of the day, then I guess we can like head out after that. What is there to do around here?
Well, you can attempt to hunt. You can attempt to just make the camp itself. Just, you know, set up tents, or you can just invade the tents that are already here. Set up the fire, just prepare food for the most part.
Well, Skye's already trying to make the fire, but I don't know how good that's gonna be.
Raising morale!
Ladybug?
Skye, do fucking what is it? Do a fucking survival check to see if you can light the fire.
Nope.
Immediate.
Oh fuck! You actually did it.
I am God, destroyer of world.
You were doing it. You were doing a method just to prove Garrick wrong. You got like a little piece of glass that you had on you. Just
And reverted it to sand.
you got a
Nice.
little glass thing. You fucking got a lot
Reverted
of
to
leaves,
sand?
and you just threw it on the remains of that fire, and you just tried to get it at an angle. It was going on for a long time, basically the entire time that Phil and Luck were actually going and looting the entire thing. And it finally caught on fire.
Yes.
I harness the power of the sun, Garrick.
Garrick, for me being such dumb, you look really dumb right now. Stupid.
It's very embarrassing.
Just from the distance, just Garrick still talking to the fucking kobold. Good for you, Skye.
But
Look at me go,
I'm
forehead.
gonna throw the glass at him.
You can move your characters, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna throw my glass at him.
Doesn't go far. It's a small little fucking shard.
Okay, I'm mad. I'm throwing
Stop.
something
I love
else.
whatever you cut out because it's like almost at the right time.
Who, me?
I throw
Yeah.
my logs.
I'm gonna throw my turtle shield at him.
Okay.
From strength. Yeet.
Like we get so violent so quick.
I need to
Shut
roll
up, smack
I need-
Phil in
I-
the back of the head.
I need to roll something for Morgiana.
She fucking shoots it out of the sky. I'm be so angry.
No. Something worse.
Oh no,
Where'd
she
you-
got hit.
Morgiana kind of just, like, goes 1,000-yard stare as you fucking hit Garrick with the shield at distance, as she just stares at you.
Hi,
I know how
friend.
that
Like,
feels.
1,000-yard stare. It doesn't even look like that she's looking at you. It looks like that she's staring past you.
I'm walking over to her.
She's scared. of
She
shield.
doesn't. She's not even looking at you at this point. It's just 1,000 yards.
I'm gonna boop her.
Oh, I would not recommend that.
Well,
As you just kind of do it, she just becomes a little angry for a second, just like and just fucking,
Ah.
okay.
and she just kind of looks at you.
Hello.
Don't do that again.
Do what?
Don't do that again.
Do what?
Don't throw that again. I want to think about him.
Why?
Trust me.
I'm gonna throw it again. Not really. That'd be rude, and I'm not rude.
I don't want to think of him again. Think of who? I don't want to say his name.
Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
I want to think of escargot again.
Can I roll history with double
I like how you
disadvantage?
immediately like put two and two together.
You actually get to roll history with just normal history.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Hey, that's not bad either.
From just conversation, I'm just assuming that you eventually just spoke around a little bit, trying to get a little bit more information about the shield.
Shield.
Because it says blessing of the if I remember correctly, it said blessing of the dwarven shield. You eventually learned that that title belonged to a man by the name of Escargot Manson.
Cool.
She doesn't want to think of that guy again.
How does Garrick feel about me throwing a shield at him?
Upset.
I like how he's more concerned
It's-
with
it's
Garrett
like-
Field being
It's
angry.
like throwing a fucking, like, trash can lid at, like, this giant dude. Like, it hurt, but it didn't hurt, you know?
Yeah, it was like an ow, but not like, oh, what the
Or
fuck?
shock factor.
It was more loud than hurt, you know?
Okay.
The sound made it sound much worse than it actually was.
I'm gonna punch Garrick.
So, some more time goes on, and just Miqol begins to inspire everyone by playing music for everyone.
So what's Hunter's Mark?
Hunter's Mark as a bonus action, you can deal a extra 1d6 to whatever you mark.
Oh.
And that is, I believe, not a concentration-based spell. So you can hit someone with Hunter's Mark, then hit them with, like, Thunderous Smite. And you'll deal, like, 3 different points of damage, essentially.
Oh yeah. So on a side note, real quick, how do I cast spells?
Okay, so
You say you want to cast that spell?
you click on the spell itself. On the
Okay.
spell tab or on the core.
Okay. That makes it
So are you going to try to hunt?
Yeah, I'll go hunt.
Okay, I need you to roll me a survival.
Whoa, I did not want to do that. Okay,
Gets mauled to death by a bear.
You don't really find anything. You find a lot more of... Is it just a large fucking bear claw marks on just trees and in the dirt than anything
check the
else?
ooh, let me go look for some plants.
Okay, that'd be in nature.
On this road, Mother Nature, give me that big ol' kiss of love. Oh no.
Fuck!
I found a really good one, but then it started screaming at me. Please don't kill me. I just grew up.
Touch me and I'll fuck your entire family! Oh!
Touch him, Phil.
Please, no.
Do you touch the plant?
Let
No.
him fuck your family.
It makes me upset.
Oh, Jesus. You can do another nature check to see what type of plant that was.
An angry plant.
The math plant.
Very
Oh,
sick
no.
boy.
Give me a second.
Pretty sure if you said he'd fuck your family, he's just angry.
I gotta go, Wario. Sorry.
Okay, you're fine. It's basically this 3-leafed plant. Like, on one stem there are 3 leaves. And there's about, like, 2 different stems parting off from each other.
Really clover.
No. You don't know what it looks like, but I'll post a picture in the just general chat.
It is a flower that said it would hurt my family.
No, it's just leaves. You guys wait for a few hours, and
No.
and you eventually just make camp, and Phil, you kind of come back with nothing. But Skye needs to make me a perception check.
Okay.
Can I like come back looking scared?
Yes. Scared, distraught, twigs in your fucking hair. Twigs, leaves, and other shit are just in your armor as you're just going through the forest, just distraught.
Sad. I'm using my bonus action of cry.
No.
Anyone else that's interested, you guys can also make a perception check. So that'd be Luck and Phil.
Oh no,
Yeah.
what is wrong with me?
Phil, you're more just... The sound of you crying is kind of drowning out what's going on. Why are plants so mean?
No, it's just a general. Why is everybody so mean?
I know.
Why is everyone so mean to me?
What did I even do?
Luck, you hear just dogs howling. Like multiple different types, like multiple dogs howling in the distance. Skye, you hear dogs howling in the distance. But that instantly reminds you, Tinrin.
Ducky.
Puppies. Puppy.
I want to keep in mind, like, was it about 4 of them, or about... Actually, 5 of them are fucking taller than you, Skye.
Puppy. That matters to me.
Puppy.
Exactly.
As you guys are kind of walking as these things are just, as the howling is just approaching closer and closer, you begin to hear a wagon just begin to roll, and you see Otto pulling a wagon filled with fucking rations, filled with fucking meats, food, gold, and just chests and like gemstones and all this other shit, just pulling this thing. And Otto's being followed by the dachshund. Was it the dachshund? The two. Was it the Shiba Inu? Not Tinrin, but another corgi.
Mm-hmm.
The person that's kind of driving fucking Otto, their ranger, and the monk, and was it the Chow Chow, the bulldog, the Doberman, the Saint Bernard? They're kind of just falling behind, and Quaid is just kind of sitting next to the fucking greyhound. You don't see Tinrin.
Alright. I'm upset. I'm running over. I'm gonna talk to Otto.
As you just kind of begin to run closer, you just hear something in your head. Don't worry, friend. I'm here.
I'm looking around. I'm upset. I'm angry. I'm fuming.
I like to imagine at that point, Skye just kind of just starts running out like it's just running like Patrick out of the door, then just immediately stops.
Slams into a wall.
She's looking around. She's upset. She's fuming.
Guy is literally me right now.
No, here's the picture that I'm talking about.
I'm gonna go over to the Doberman. Where is Tinrin? I hear him. Not here.
In back.
Where? I'm gonna go.
He's a quadriplegic now.
Well, then he's gonna be my new backpack.
That's so morbid as fuck.
You just see
backpack.
He just says in back, and as
My new backpack.
they eventually just park Otto. I'm gonna start putting down the NPCs now. So
Whenever you say park auto, I just think they go
Auto.
boop, boop, and then goes honk.
basically imagine where Otto's token is at the moment is kind of where the wagon is.
Gotcha.
And he's kind of in that area. He isn't dismounted. As you kind of walk to the back, you just see Tinrin laying on just a fucking bed of coins. He looks pretty bad.
I told you, quadriplegic.
Okay.
Hello, Skye.
Hello.
Friend tries to get up a little bit.
So is he just like really hurt?
Yes.
I want to do something. You know what? Okay. This guy's gonna give him a hug.
A gentle hug.
Nope. I'm rolling strength. Nope.
He dies. That kills him.
Crushed him in your arms.
Oh, please.
Tinrin is now dead.
Sorry,
Perma.
but-
Over.
Sorry,
Sorry.
I need you to make me a stealth check real quick.
Who?
Arthuritis, make me a stealth check.
Oh, me! Oh, okay. Where's my character name? There's stealth.
You kind of like nuzzle your head out from the mountain of rations and gold. You just kind of fucking Homer Simpson your way out a little bit, just your head, just to see fucking Skye crush fucking Tinrin.
Friend.
Oh, this is not good.
Internal bleeding. Stab.
I'm gonna get over there real quick.
When he says that, this guy's like, what? And she like,
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Spare the Dying.
He was at 1 HP.
Oh, he's not dead yet? Okay, good.
No, he was at 1 HP. Fucking Skye took him out
Oh
of that.
yeah, I'm sparing. I'm gonna do that.
Kind of goes unconscious again for a little bit.
Am I still crying?
Skye is now confused.
To give you more context of how he looks like, Tinrin, it basically looks like Tinrin's fucking general clothing looks completely burnt to hell, shredded, and just, yeah. But now you see fucking Tinrin's upper body's kind of fucking buff to begin with. Like, surprisingly, given the fact that it just looked like that he was wearing very baggy clothing.
She's gonna give him a smooch. Jesus.
Smooch on the news.
Yeah, just smooch on the nose.
Arthritis just fucking extends his hand out from the fucking mountain of
Not
meat.
hard this time. Not hard this time.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna go away saying she just murdered Tenra.
The Doberman just kind of walks by you.
Me?
Yes, walks by you, Skye.
Hello.
And hands you they hand you a, what looks like to be a, like, one of those display coins. Like, they're not, like, the fucking size of, like, a $50, they're about, like, the size of, like, a small, like, a really small plate.
Hmm?
And he just says, keep this with you, we can talk like this to you now.
What? Skye is now very confused.
What? Arthritis,
What the fuck?
Arthritis, you were already handed this coin already.
I mean,
This guy's gonna, like,
that
get
just saves me
really...
from using my comprehend language.
Just like, what the fuck?
What?
Child, please do not.
She's gonna look at the skeleton, look back at the doorman, just say, what the fuck?
I see we're all
This
here.
is a gift from Quaid.
She doesn't know who that is.
That's right.
The other dog.
Oh, history.
Quaid was the other dog that Tinrin was with.
Doggy.
Move over to here. I see the bad shape of Tinrin, and I'm like, what happened?
Tinrin is unconscious. What happened to you?
No,
Well,
that's
Are you scared of the dying though?
He's still unconscious.
Oh, true.
You're asking Arthuritis. Do you know what happened to him?
It
Roll
was.
history.
Oh no. Do I know?
From what you understand, you were in the basement and things kind of went south after a little while. And then Tinrin kind of came down with some more of the dogs, and they kind of got you out of there. And they took some things, but they didn't take everything.
Did I grab the egg? Did I get my cat to grab the egg?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Whew.
You also got your cane back. As well.
Nice. I honestly have no use for it, but nice.
Quaid was kind of chewing on it on the way back.
That seems about right.
The Archmage.
Can I?
That's right. Quaid is an Archmage.
The
That's
Archmage,
so...
everyone.
Can I heal Tinrin?
Yeah, you, Arthritis, and just begin, and the Saint Bernard just begin to fucking deal with that.
I don't know about that last part.
the fucking other dog, this dog right here. Otto. And you guys just begin to, you know, bring Tinrin back up. He's still kind of... He's sleeping at the moment. Phil, you notice that Tinrin seems ripped for a dog person.
Damn. You're fucking bad, dude.
You thought he was this chubby little dog person wearing fucking, like just poofy clothes. Nah. You got a 16 strength.
Ooh.
Like, there's nothing to scoff at this lad.
Very buff boy.
Yeah, no, he's fucking strong. You all eventually get this coin. On one side, it just looks like a happy dog. It looks like a corgi just fucking, like, panting on one side, and the other side is just a tail.
I see.
Skye, I don't think you can read, but Phil and Arthuritis, it says on the, just circling the bottom of it, in dog we trust.
Well, I have some
Alrighty.
reading I need to catch up on. So I will leave this to you, Mr. Phil, the guard.
Huh? What?
And I'm gonna go into one of the tent. No, I'm gonna go on the wagon and start looking at the necromancy notes.
Alright. The dogs are going to just basically celebrate and take some well-deserved rest at this point. Is there anything else that any of the other party members want to do at the moment?
Not really.
Skye? And nope. Isaac, is there anything else that you want to do at the moment? You see that there's just this mountain of food, gold, jewels, and some chests.
Can I open the chest?
It seems to be locked. Do you want to try to
Damn
keep it open?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have thieves' tools?
No.
Then it looks like that you ain't opened it yet.
Damn it, can I just smash it open?
You can try. Roll me a strength check. Yeah, that... You fucking slashed it, but it didn't even look like it did shit.
Fuck.
Strong lock.
Alright, I'm gonna walk away angry and eat.
As the dogs kind of just rest and, you know, drink and have merriment for the rest of the night, the party eventually goes to sleep. And that is where we will end the session for now.